はい、引き続きまして、ファーストテストファーズフォールフェスト2025をお送りしております。この時間から、司会交代しておりまして、私、潤が務めていきます。よろしくお願いいたします。次のゲームなんですけれども、スナイパーエリート4というゲームとなりますと。こちらどんなゲームかなんですけれども、ちょっと見ていきますと、2017年2月14日に、Windows と PlayStation 4と Xbox One に向けて発売されて、2020年11月17日に、Nintendo Switch 向けに発売された、シューティングゲームということですね。というわけで、今切り替わりましたね。カテゴリーが、ノーグリッチーズプラス 2% と書いて、カデットとありますね。これはステルス要素を備えた戦術的な三人称視点のシューティングゲームということだそうです。今、切り替え中ですね。先ほど着ぐるみの方が実際にプレイされていらっしゃったんですけれども、このチームファステストファーズというところですね。強固で助け合いの精神に溢れたコミュニティ構築に、尽力するファーリースピードランナーの集団ですと。で、すべての方を歓迎して門戸を開いておりますというふうなことでホームページに書いてありました。なので、着ぐるみでいらっしゃる方も参加されるよっていうふうなゲームとなりますね。じゃあちょっと奏者さんについて見ていきましょうか。ちょっと調べてみましょうかね。
And I think with that, we are good to go. Hello there, everyone. You're up for some late night KFF. That is late night fast as furs. I'm going to be your host for the next couple hours, Rhythm Bastard, and we've got some amazing speed runs on deck for you. Coming up, we got Sniper Elite 4, new game plus any percent cadet difficulty, ran by Jacko. And after that, we got Corn Kids
この
80% no major glitches.
ジャック 4L さんってお見えするんですかね。今、スピードラン .com 見てみたんですけれども、このスパイダーエリート4のカデット、2% ノーグリッチーズプラスカデットで、世界2位の記録をお持ちの方なようです。
2014, Trans Lifeline is a crisis and peer support hotline run by trans people
あ、NG プラス2週目のデータ。あ、そうなんですね。すいません。あ、そうだ。この時間、解説の方いらっしゃいませんので、何か、コメントで教えていただけると非常に、そちらに沿って進めていければと思いますので、助かります。
And hello there, Mr. Shasta and Ruffy Raccoon. I see you, cool critters in chat. And I'm having a nice little mug of coffee in my Rocket Raccoon mug, because it is 4:35 my local time. And why don't you pay our friends at Dragon Rose Coffee a visit as you watch Fastest Furs Fall Fest 2025 and get yourself some beans to help keep you energized. While shopping, enter the promo code FALLFEST at checkout for 10% off.
RTA だとほぼマラソンでステルスしない。
Also thrilled to offer 2 FALLFEST exclusives that will only
確
be
かに
available
スナイパーって書いて
There,
あ
Pixel
ります
Perfect
けど、
Coffee Roast
どんなゲームなのかは私見たことないので、ちょっと楽しみにしております。
$5 to Trans Lifeline per bag of Pixel Perfect sold during the event, and $15 for every Fall Fest tumbler. Please visit their website
ニュー
www.dragonrose.com.
ゲームプラスモードなんですかね、これは。
Coffee in chat for additional to the event store. And it looks like we've got a raid from Games Done Quick.
本職のスナイパーもほぼほぼマラソンだと潜伏。なるほど。
for various charities throughout the year. How y'all doing? Welcome in, GDQ Raiders. You're watching Fastest Furs, a furry run speedrunning charity for the wonderful, wonderful charity of Trans Lifeline. And I'm getting word from my cool, jazzy producer that our next run is about to start. So I want
スペルスキルすると X 線写真みたいな感じの車の演出入るから、ちょっと苦手な方は注意ということだそうです。あ、はい。というわけで、画面来ましたね。
Thank you. Hello, I'm Jackal. This is Sniper 4. So, as the rhythm says, we're gonna run NG plus 80% on Cadet. NG plus, obviously, I have all of the weapons unlocked wherever I need. I don't believe there's even any NG runs going on here. And Cadet, I believe this is the easiest difficulty. Before we start, I want to give a quick breakdown on our equipment because this is important. We're gonna use the ZH-29 rifle, which is the only automatic gun and has 16 times zoom. Because the
装備の説明とかされてるんでしょうかね。
12 or 16, and this is the only automatic gun that has 16. This machine gun is the best one, and the silence pistol. So the silence pistol, so this silence pistol and this rifle.
装備2つとピストルを持ってると。
If you buy the game on Steam, then it's included. And we are going to need some bandages, TNT, silenced ammunition for the rifle, which is important, and a grenade to show in one strat. So the time is going to start as I start the game, and I will gain control of my character. I don't know where it is gonna be because the loading time. There, start the timer. So in case of he didn't
はい、というわけで始まりました。グッドラックです。
stealth game with emphasis on sniping. And it speedruns in
スナイパーライフル、アサルトライフル、ハンドガンっていう分類。なるほど。
when you just have to
あ、もう
fight
実際結構
the
バリバリ攻撃入ってきてますね。
just passing through certain enemies, or you just have to kill them like this.
And it's a lot. And it's also the run is also pretty RNG heavy because all of the enemies they have randomized patterns and it can influence a lot. The run a lot. So in regular speedruns, you just want to run through everyone and
どんどん進んでいきます。あ、背負っている銃がゴールデンに輝いてる。本当だ。
Make sure I won't get myself killed or anything. So right now I'm chasing into suppress ammo because the guns have pretty big hearing radius. I think it's like 300 meters.
さあ、道中どんどん進んでいっています。
Prefer. And if you shoot with the suppressed ammo, then the hearing range changes to
Nothing personal.
0 meters or 0 feet as you prefer. And it's also important that I use silenced ammo because if the enemies hear me, they can spot me far earlier. And their patterns also change for wars usually. So in this mission I have
なんか撃たれながら進んでますね。
4 to go, I believe. This is the second one. So right now I'm going to use bandage.
ステルスだと難易度低めに設定しても難しいけど、N% だともう問答無用のガンダッシュと
To this precise snipe. Okay.
隠れる気ゼロ。
Red, then I means I have a clear shot.
まあタイムの方が重いということでしょうかね。
So I have to make sure it's in red. So this is
本物の突出だ。
important that I will destroy this truck because the last target is deep in he's far away in the town, and if I destroy this truck, he will it will load.
なんでしょうね。攻撃は最大の防御を地で行くような感じでしょうかね。なるほど。ある程度敵を倒しながらステルスしていこうねという、本来はゲームのようですね。
And now we're going to see the hardest part of the level, which is finding the officer. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so this is the ultimate run killer.
ガンガン撃たれてる。
Because sometimes he can be spawned in a convenient spot and other times not. Whatever.
右下の右側の
And sometimes he just doesn't even show
メー
up
タ
at
ーが
all.
体力ゲージな
So
のか
that's
な。
cool that I have managed to do this pretty quickly. I can just run past this guy, and there's the first mission complete.
一応シリーズとして弾道予測のシステムがあるんだけれども、動いてる相手にさっさと狙撃を決めたと。そもそももうスキルがすごいということですね。
With that, if we meet that incentive, we'll be at a cool 11,000. Better see if I can locate the partisan.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so in the second mission, I'll have only one objective as well. It's just to find the partisan HQ and its leader.
いかにも
Its leader. But guess what? I'm going to
敵いそうな雰囲気の
but not go into the HQ. Because I need settle charges to
ところですかね。
Vertically, I need settle charges in the partisan HQ. But I'm gonna do the skip that will make me not to do this. So that's why I need a grenade and a TNT. So we go all the way around up here.
プレイヤーサイティッドって出てる。
Okay, so take out these guys because they're blocking the way.
さあ、銃撃戦かな始まっていきました。
So what I'm gonna do right now is to blow myself up in a specific place.
なるほどな。難易度で弾道予測5分にはなるけれども、風も読まなきゃいけないと。 なるほど、すごいリアリ
So
ティ
I
な
will give brief explanation what just happened. If
ところ
you
ですかね。
die, you do not die just yet. You only give it on
これスナイパーじゃなくて特殊部隊じゃないか。確かに。
time, but if in the window, if you get the level ending trigger, the game will consider it complete. And I have
次のステージという
just
感じで
that
しょうか。
because I have clipped through a wall.
爆風で壁抜け、本当
Because through this gate there's a trigger level ending trigger, so that way I could skip the
そんなゲームみたいになって、これゲームなんですけどっていう。
mission early. And I believe
あ、
it's
なるほど。やられながらゴール踏んで次と。
15, 12, 20 seconds. But it's cool to show. So here we are.
まあ、時短テクニックって
So
やつ
the
ですか
first
ね。
mission, also one objective as well. We have to destroy the railroad gun on the viaduct. So vertically, they are tripwire mines right here, but I can just pass through them. First sticking to the left, and then sticking to the right. There we go. So right now it doesn't really matter if I get spotted because I probably will.
やってることがスナイパーじゃなくてマークスマンっていう。
The enemy AI works in that way if they hear you. Their vision is
ガンガン弾飛んでいますね。
initially have seen you or heard you first, and it does not update, I believe. So this is a random aspect. I have to take off this man because
まあ、走れてるってことは無傷。なるほど。
this man
まあ、
also
あ
is a
と
run killer.
NG プラ
Because
ス
you do not
ニューゲーム
want
プラス
the
だからこそでき
enemies
て
on
る
the
っていう
viaduct to spot you early, or otherwise you have to. Ah, they got alarmed anyway. Whatever.
お、必勝
So
だ
you。just have to take it slow and just get rid of all of them. So vertically, you're supposed to
普通に遊ぶと狙撃が楽しくなる。
you are supposed to plant the
です。
saddle charge on right here, and then go into the safe distance, and then shoot with a sniper rifle. But we are going to do a little shortcut. I just have to.
なんかショートカットって言ってますね。もうゼロ距離。
Precautions. So if I use the TNT with the timer, and then place the
うん
settle
ストーリー
charge,
割とストーリー面においてはあっさり
then
系
run
と
away in a.
スコアタとかは親和性高そうだということですね。ありが
Ah,
とうございます。
I was like.
ミッションフェイルドってことはなんか落ちていきましたね。
Okay. Yeah, you get what I mean, or anyway. So
You
I
know,
just have
close
to.
enough. It's time to move.
Yep. So now I just escaped the death zone, and we have completed the mission, despite of the fact that this
ここでミッションが終わりましたと。
along with myself. So right now I want to change my loadout because I don't need a grenade anymore, and also I have changed my passive set, thanks to which I will hear more from bandages. And take less damage from explosives.
というわけで次のステージですね。
My previous pass in expense of passive that reduces my falling damage. So what we have to do in this mission is to collect intel about new Nazi Wonder weapon, and also destroy anti-air defenses, which consists of 3 reflectors, and 2 flags, 88. So this is the first reflector, and I want to go like this.
One down.
And then these people, I have to probably get rid of them as well.
ダブルキルとか言ってる。
So this is a mission in the night, and the enemies have significantly reduced vision, which helps. So I want to now to enter the armory, right? Just get rid of this guy, and now we are picking the Panzerfaust, and I will need it to bring down 3 of the objectives.
勝ると。
So what I do right now is to very precisely make a Panzerfaust shot from right about here, maybe.
そして、あれを壊そうとしてるんですね。
You, sporadic erratic, for the raid. Welcome to late night fastest furs. Or early morning, depending on
周
your
期合わせてパターンか。なるほど。
Now, where does this game sit on the spectrum between, hardcore sim and, fast run and gun action game? Like, how much realism should I expect from a non-speedrun playthrough of this game?
無事破壊しましたと。
I do have to explain something first, and then I will answer the question.
Sure.
So I want to bring down these AA guns in a very specific way by literally looking in the source, because they are a static bitmap, and thanks to them I can have a suitable point of reference where I should. So right now
しっかりちゃんと破壊できるっていうのを見ながら進むと。
TNT with a timer. This is an interesting thing because enemies reacting to
あれも狙撃砲だと。
explosives has priority over attacking them. So effectively, if you throw a grenade at someone or throw the TNT with the timer at someone, you can effectively disable their AI. Rhythm, what was the question? Please do remind.
So the question I had was, where does this sit on the spectrum between very, run and gun action game
画
and
面上に出てる
like
今
hardcore
赤いやつが
tactical
その
simulator?
方向にできるよって感じでしょうかね。
It's hard to tell.
金庫は壊していくスタイルと。
Indeed, if you are playing this game casually, then it puts a big emphasis on actually being kind of as it's.
なるほど。走ると、手ぶれがひどくなる。
Be quiet like all of the time, and so on. This game actually
ただ RTA などでそんなこと気にしないと。
Which is like super hard because
なるほど。黄色が探索状態で赤になったら発見状態と見つかったよと。
Y is disabled. And the ballistics are pretty punishing. So if you want some hardcore, so if you want to hardcore wipes, then I would recommend that you play the Authentic Plus.
やってることがスナイパーというより工作。
I'm sorry if that sounds a little awkward, but
No, it's fine.
次がアブルンザ修道院。修道院ですね。
What year did this game come out in?
Okay. Okay, so in this mission, we have 2 objectives. First of one is to I have to do the skip by start running and then aim with my gun.
設定としては1943年のイタリアっていう地域柄があるみたいですね。
First is to clear out the castle from the enemies, and the second one is to kill a high-ranking target and then search his body. So this is the ultimate run killer. We'll get to that soon enough. First of all, I have to make sure that I have everything prepared.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, go on.
All right, the Golden Gun donates $5.
なんかいるな
Notice me. You know what else is a
打
noticeable
ちました
weapon?
と。
A Lego block. Let's get a $5 donation train supporting Trans Lifeline toward the Use the Lego Brick incentive for Small Saga coming up later.
さあ、
Thank you very
敵
much for your donation. I don't know how a
の中に
gun
突っ込んでいくと
can
思ったら
donate or get
過ぎていき
money,
ましたね。
but thank you regardless.
Thanks. So what I did right now, I have lured the enemies into one place and then just thrown TNT at them. Because it not only it disables their AI but also roots them in place. So now I have to clear the perimeter from these people. So this is the problem. So the problematic thing is that the level that the mission ending trigger does
ヘッ
not
ドショッ
always
トを
work. Because
次
if you
々
take
と
a
決
look
め
at
て
the
いくと
minimap, you can see the star. And I believe that the game scans within a certain distance whether there are enemies or not at some point, and if there are, the trigger gets blocked.
さあ、進む方向に敵がいっぱいいそうですが、これは突っ切っていくと。
And also that trigger works with delay. Okay, we got this. So this is a problematic thing that sometimes certain enemy can just walk into
XP の説明
into the
です。
trigger
まあ、
zone
経
and
験値っ
just
ぽい
block
ですけ
them.
ど、まあ、気にされたことが
So
ないっ
that's
ていう
why
ことで、
this,
まあ、
this mission is a run killer. So now we have to one last thing to do. Be careful so I don't fall down because this is a
Might be a sniper.
pretty tight jump.
Need to look out for traps. Time to meet your maker.
So if I
Rosary.
okay. This is a cool thing that if you search someone's body, then if they have like an imported item, then you get it. Then you can get it right away. You don't have to wait for the entire time to get one.
さりげにすごいとこ
So I want to do this.
進んで
Okay.
ますね。
And I
で、
believe
落
that's
下ダメージも気にしないと。
mission so far complete.
というわけでミッションが終わりましたと。
And also I forgot to mention
次、
that
マガテの施設という
the
ところ
missions
です
we
ね。
have, people to talk to, but we don't have to do that.
Transmitter dish needs dealing with.
So right here I have three objectives. First of them is to destroy the factory.
まずは目的の方向に向かって進んでいきますよと。
A transmitter dish, and then kidnap a Nazi engineer, which is actually just going into level ending. So that's like so that's like oh, really. So that's like two things to do. I have to wait for this tank to go through, depending on okay. In speedruns, you actually just pass through this tank and you probably get spotted, and then you hold because the alarms in this game are pretty expensive.
さあ、なんか、
That if I would get spotted by
いかにもな施設に入ってきまして、
in like very quick period of time. So right now I want to collect the intel, and now we're gonna probably use the trick with disabling AI with explosives. I will get spotted for sure, but so as you can see, I throw the TNT and they just stand still.
want to butt in real quick with a little idea. If you want to contribute toward the fight with the
どんど
Lego
ん進ん
brick
でいきます
incentive
ね。
for small saga, why not throw in a donation and tell me what your favorite
突撃系エリート。
or your favorite
確か
Lego
に。
piece, or the worst piece to step on.
Okay, so this one went pretty smooth. Normally, I use a lot of bandages before I get through this segment, but right now I probably need to use only one of them. Another annoying thing about this mission is the fact that there are tracks where
あ、終わりましたね。
and the enemies can blow it up sometimes, which is not
次は
nice.
ジョビフォイオーリの邸宅
Second to last
と
mission.
いうステージですね。
We have to kill 2 targets actually, and then get the intel from the safe.
戦場のバルキリア並みに撃たれている。
Get rid of him, and then what I do is to press the tab button, control his.
Need to find out what he's carrying.
If you press the tab button to highlight
まあ
the
死ななきゃいいってことですね。
you can see also the targets,
That must be raw power.
which is nice. I don't really have anything
あ、ジョ
to
ビ
say.
フィオーリって場所か。
Just walking through right now.
ようやくスナイパーらしく遠距離からかと思ったのにっていう。
To get some donations in, so I can read them in my smooth jazz voice.
Yeah.
突撃機を誰も倒せないとか現実的なら降格処分になっちゃう。
Oh yeah, yeah. Sometimes if you, oh yeah, he almost did backflip. Yeah,
うん、
sometimes
誰かあいつ止めるよって感じになるんでしょうね。
with a low caliber pistol. In the next installment, the Sniper Elite 5, it's even more wacky
なん
because
かもう
they
自分に向かって真正面に進んできて頭を撃たれるとか。
like the, marksman rifle and they just drop down like the okay, so this is the intel and we are going to get it this way.
突っ込んできてヘッドショット決めてそうっていう。
So that's why I need the passive that reduces my explosive damage. The point blank explosion deals just below 5 bars of health. The health is on my bottom right. So I need to be at exactly full HP whenever I do the point blank explosion, so it won't kill me.
Just search for some.
So that's the second to last mission complete, and we have one more to go.
こういうゲーム、あ、ミッション終わってた。
So this is pretty much a
そ
dice
して
roll
荒倉要塞
to go.
ですね。
Hopefully without any complications, any major complications, I mean.
そうですね。
So
こうい
what
う
I need to do right now is
イベントって見たことないゲーム
to
見れることになるので、
Um,
まあこういうユニークな
normally
ゲ
you
ーム
can
に
do
も
this with a
会えるかもしれないっていうところがいいところかなというところですかね。
if you make a Q button, but I have binded them to. I have binded to the mouse buttons so it can be faster.
確かに背負って
So
る
what
の
I
ほ
would
とんど
like to
使
do
って
right
ない
now
ってい
is
う。
to enter this base like this.
Bone's lair. I have to.
Okay, I didn't get spotted. That eases things up.
Must be some kind of fuel processing plant here.
Because I would have to be.
本当は車両の爆風でキルをしたり、茂みに隠れてキルしたりするのが本来なんでしょうけど、もう
You know, not to get stuck on the
と
wall
にかく
because
ヘッ
it's
ドショットで決めていくと、
probably get spotted from this point for sure. So I just have to kill these people.
Can't guarantee Kessler
pick up the intel.
Technical specifications for the missile. London will be very happy.
So I want to be. Give me a
戦
minute.
場を駆け抜けろ
So
シ
I
リー
want to
ズ。
be unnoticed at this point, and now we have to destroy 3 of the.
Need to find some way of showing the bombers where we are.
Whatever. This is important that I end
本来は
this segment
ス
without
テルスして
scream.
飛行機とか雷とかの雑音に紛れて狙撃して音バレ防いで進めていくっていうゲームなんでしょうけどっていう、まあこれは RTA ですのでっていう。
Okay, there we go. So the third objective is up here.
なんか向こうからしたらめっちゃ撃ってるのに気にせずに進んでくるから
And now
もう
I
って感じです
have
ね。
to hope that my bandages will be
Another one. Gotta deal with
enough to withstand the damage.
It's done.
Sabotage the plant. So also get ready on time because it's gonna.
Better call in the bombers.
レイド来ました。レイドありがとうございます。
In like 30 seconds or so.
今、ファーステストフォールフェスト2025というイベントを、ジャパンに、日本語再配信しております。今のゲームはスナイパーエリート4というゲームを、進めていっております。まあ、スナイパーエリートというよりかはフィジカルエリート。確かに。
And this is the final boss of the game. That's how we're gonna deal with it. That's how time.
というわけで、ここで、タイマーストップでした。グッドゲームでした。
Thanks. Okay, so just to explain what just happened, you have to destroy this plane.
確かにヘッドショットの時になんかレントゲンみたいな画面も出てましたね。
It might as well be silenced pistol, but the machine gun is obviously the fastest choice. So if I will just shoot the plane,
確かにフィジカルエリートがしっくりきますね。
Destroy the plane pretty quickly. So yeah, that's it. If we have any more announcements, then it's a good time.
Just wanna read off a couple of the
爆発落
names
ち。
we have on deck here. First up, we got Foxtrot donating $5 and said, "As a kid, my favorite Lego piece was little tires because they had a good mouthfeel." Oh yeah, thank you for your donation. And Sinar Coyote with $5 who says, "Knowing how much it hurts to step on a Lego, imagine how much it sucks to be a minifig. Your entire life is walking on Legos."
みんな大好き爆発落
Your
ち。
wonderful, if a little horrifying donation.
高い狙撃力、銃撃や近接戦闘の能力、高いステルス性、単独へのスパイ活動能力を持っているという主人公だそうですけど、
Yeah, so that was the
まあ、ステルスは一旦置いておきまし
They
て、
did a raid when I was running Hotline Miami last year, so that was cool. And I also recommend to check out this game, not even for speedrun because the speedruns are not really fun. It's cool if you play it casually though. Okay, so I think this is it. That's all I have to say. So thank you for watching and pardon my mediocre commentary, but I'm a little tired. Okay, so I wish you to enjoy the rest of the marathon.
毎回過去形と不憫なシリーズでもある。なるほど。
All right, thank you very much. And I'm sure chat enjoyed your run just fine. Can we get some
という
more
わけで画面切り替わ
Jackal in chat?
りましたね。
Or for
はい、というわけで、
Thanks for an awesome run.
スーパーエリート4のプレイでした。
Thank you.
では次のゲームの準備してまいりますので、一旦失礼いたします。
All right. And it looks like we're set up to take just a little break. So stretch your legs, get a drink, get a coffee, and then we'll be right back with Corn Kids 64 as run by an Amion. That's right. Everybody shouting out corn in chat.